Welcome to OnCore Indie, a weekly show about the latest indie mobile games. This week we're reviewing a retro side-scrolling adventure game that's looking to bring the nostalgia while still being a modern game. It's called 2-Bit Cowboy Rides Again. Let's get right into the review. In the sequel to 2-Bit Cowboy, you are again playing as a law-enforcing cowboy who is tasked with cleaning up multiple towns that have been taken over by renegades and poisonous creatures. It's your job to search through every nook and cranny of each level to bust through crates, collect loot, and kill bad guys. This game quickly won me over with its Ennio Morricone-esque soundtrack and Game Boy-style retro graphics. The early presentation of the game definitely spoke to my early days of gaming. And there's a lot I really enjoyed about the rest of the game too. I'm a self-identified completist, so when a game gives me the opportunity to knock out a variety of objectives and rewards me for my time, I'm already sold. And there's a lot to do in 2-Bit Cowboy. I was surprised early on by the size and complexity of each level. After you burn through the tutorial missions, you're quickly thrown into a deep level with many layers of platforms to explore, high and low. You're basically just going around and shooting things one after the other, and the shooting part isn't very fun, but the game is clearly about collecting and exploration. The platforming feels polished with the ability to double jump and scale walls. I never felt like the game was broken at any point during a level. There was an obvious way to traverse the caverns and buildings throughout the level, but I would have welcomed some sort of navigation to help me in the game. The levels are so vast that it's fairly easy to get lost, and I did find myself backtracking a lot to make sure I killed every enemy and destroyed every crate. Some kind of map or heads-up display could have easily shaved 2 or 3 minutes of repetitive gameplay from any given level. Each level will take you an average about 10 to 15 minutes to fully explore, so this is not a game you can easily pick up and put down throughout the day. It kind of demands your full attention. With every level you're given very simple objectives like bust through all 70 crates or kill all 14 scorpions. Each completed objective is rewarded with in-game currency that can be used to buy new clothing and accessories. I do wish there was a character progression aspect to the rewards. It would have been nice to have the ability to purchase better guns or other items to unlock more abilities. It would have certainly made the game feel more modern. Instead, the game fully embraces the throwback theme by leaving those RPG elements out of the game. Overall, I had a great time playing 2-Bit Cowboy Rides Again. I do think this game is made specifically for gamers who have a fond memory of playing adventure games on their original Game Boy back in the day. A few more modern touches, like some proper player progression and navigation, would have lowered the barrier of entry for a game like this. As it is right now, I can't really recommend this game to a younger generation because of the lack of those modern elements. But if you have an affinity for retro games and you're seeking a deep mobile experience, I definitely think you should give 2-Bit Cowboy Rides Again a shot. If you watched this review and downloaded the game, let us know by tweeting at us, and we'll see you next time.